Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bryant with SFOT Source, your premier unofficial guide to Six Flags Over Texas. We are here on our second visit to Holiday in the Park, and I am with Hilda today. And I actually decided to come on a Sunday instead of a Friday this time, just to kind of see what the differences are. We'll walk around, check out some more food. I definitely want to go in and see if they've got any more Holiday in the Park merchandise and Christmas related merchandise. And like I said, we'll try out some food. We'll look around, see if they've done any different decorating since we've been here. We did come on opening weekend, and it definitely felt like it wasn't done. So we'll have to check that out. And might check out some more entertainment today. Jolly Holiday maybe, and some other stuff, but join us and let's go into the park. We're up here at the Silver Star Carousel stage, and there's various entertainment that happens throughout the day up here with local groups dancing and singing, but this happens at various times on the weekends during Holiday in the Park. And right across from the Silver Star Carousel stage is El Mercado de la Plaza, and we're gonna walk in. They do have some Holiday in the Park merch. You can see they have some sweaters, and it looks like they're $31.99, and then you can do an ornament, which is $5.99. It's not park specific or anything, just a Holiday in the Park ornament. We'll have to see if there's more than this, but these are pretty decent. They are pretty thick, but $31.99, and of course if you have a membership, you do get your shopping discount on this stuff. Over here at Casa de Six Flags across from El Sombrero, just wanted to point out that they do sell Simply Southern stuff here now. You know that there's a whole store at Fiesta, Texas if you've been there recently, but they do have a whole section of Simply Southern here if you guys are interested in that merchandise. Also at Casa de Six Flags is the lovely poop emoji with Santa hat for all of those who want to put poop on your head so that you can be a poop head. We're over here in the Indian Village Trading Post, and at various shops, especially here in Looney Tunes Mall, if you purchase one of these stuffed animals, then they actually give back to Mission Arlington Metroplex. So part of your purchase goes back as a donation, so it's very nice that Six Flags is doing that. Fast forward a little bit, and night has quickly fallen. We're going to head into the Looney Tunes Mall to see what kind of specialty items they have in there, see if they have any specialty fudge at Looney Candy, and then we'll come back around up to the front to check out the tree lighting ceremony. So over here in the Looney Tunes Mall, they have some more merchandise. They have a elf hat, which is $17.99. There's a little more of a heavy-duty sweater in here that has the same logo as the other one. It is $34.99 instead of the $31.99. There are some hats in here. There is an ornament. I don't think that it is customized at all. Yeah, it just says Holiday in the Park and Six Flags, and $8.99. You can get a glass cup or a shot glass that just says Holiday in the Park on it. And then there's actually this tree ornament, which I've never seen. And it does say Over Texas at the top. Little tiny, so not really customized, but kind of customized, I guess. And this one's $14.99. And of course, they have the poop Santa, and they have the poop reindeer hat here. There are some other sweaters on the back end of this display that are $29.99. Say Happy Elfin Holiday. I have one that says Slay All Day. What does this one say? Oh, Naughty Nice, whatever. Resting Grinch face. That's pretty fun. And let's see if they have any specialty fudge. They do have one called Snowy Road, which has marshmallows on top. I don't know what that one is, but it does look Christmassy. And they do have the caramel apples. Looks like they just have sprinkles that relate to Christmas and holidays, but not anything else really. So here in Looney Tunes Mall, they have the giving back situation here. Just like in the Indian Village Trading Post, you buy one of these, and part of that goes back to Mission Arlington Metroplex. Do you guys want a groovy Six Flags Over Texas hoodie? I actually really like the material, but I could do without that up there. If they would put a better logo on this material, they do have other colors, then this would be great. This is actually a really nice sweater. If you guys want your Six Flags 2015 Looney Tunes shirt, they have it for $6.58. Wow, that is a few years old. I guess now that they don't have Texas Gifts over in the Texas section, the clearance stuff has to go somewhere. Kind of took a detour to the Old South section real quick, and seems like there's a little bit more Christmas lights on the trees, but beyond that, not much. They did put some garland on Southern Palace's pillars, but looks like none of it lights up this year. We're up at the front gate for the Christmas tree lighting. Santa should pop up on top of Flash Pass, so we're trying to get a prime look at Santa, and then we'll swing around and he'll light this holiday tree of trees up. Yay, copyright music. The suspense is killing me. Where is Santa?
And welcome to Six Flags Over Texas Holiday in the Park, a family tradition for over 20 years. You are all in for a very special treat tonight. The holiday tree of trees looks spectacular, and one-of-a-kind music and light extravaganza. And now, it's my honor and pleasure to introduce the holiday tree of trees.
Over here in the tower area by Caddo Lake Barge, and they've actually put up Christmas lights over here since we've been here last. So this isn't just one big dark abyss of nothing anymore. There's actually some very pleasant Christmas lights. It does look like Caddo Lake Barge is still closed for whatever reason. I'm not sure if it's actually opened from the flood that happened right before Fright Fest. So it is rumored that this ride is leaving. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but time will tell. Right here across from Superman Tower of Power in Newman's, you can see this whole place is actually gutted. So it hasn't been open for Fright Fest or any of this, and that explains why. They're having to do major repairs because of the flooding. The entrance to Deep in the Heart of Christmas is now equipped with 2 stars, so that's good news, guys. Still have quite the situation happening on top of these buildings in Deep in the Heart of Christmas. I don't know what's going on. It seems like such an easy fix to buy more net lights, but I guess it's not my job, so I can't say anything. I think we're gonna indulge a little bit and get us a cowboy burrito. Alright everyone, here's a look at the cowboy burrito. This has steak, potatoes, and all kinds of other things. Cheese, onions, on a 10-inch tortilla. Now keep in mind, on these vendor booths, you don't actually get discounts. If I could say one thing that is consistent about my visits to this park, it is that the tables and eating areas are always completely trashed. And it's not a busy day today, but stuff just does not get cleaned. I really hope that's something that they work on in the future, because I feel like that should just be, by default, you should be cleaning stuff. So what the heck happened to this thing this year? It's just like dead, sagging and tangled. I was hoping maybe they would fix it, but I think they just added more tangles to the already tangled that we saw last time. I'm gonna assume this is finished. And, wow. Yikes. I guess if you've never been here, it looks fine. I guess at least the whole roof lights not working is consistent, at least. Maybe if they took all the working ones and put them on one building, then they could have one building that was lit appropriately. Oh dear. Oh goodness. This place is just trashed, like not being cleaned up at all. Well, now that we're out of that train wreck, we're over in Gotham City, and the lights are working this time, so this actually looks really good over here on Johnny Rockets. You have Catwoman Whip spinning around in the background. Nice backdrop for the Christmas lights. How cute that little tree with about a foot of lights on it is. Isn't that cute? We decided to get a cream-filled churro at the Casa de Churros stand, which is a snack plus $1. Only one problem, there are 0 napkins at the stand. How does that happen? They don't even have any in the back. We're continuing our Fat People tour, and we stopped over at the Epic Cone stand, which is right behind, or in front of Riddler Revenge. We got the Meat Lovers Pizza Cone, and look at, it's really heavy, right? It's heavy, right, Hilda?
Yeah.
So they jam a lot in there, and the churro was pretty good. Very crunchy though. Let's try this out. That's really good. This was $8, by the way. I forgot to tell you, the cowboy burrito was $12. Alright, y'all, we're gonna watch All I Want for Christmas at Southern Palace Theater.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. From the island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight. While the moon is bright.
It's time to go caroling, so lift up your voices and sing along with us. Here we come, in the month that is so green. Here we come, one week so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you that tidings too, and God bless you and send you a happy
we forgot to sing Jingle Bells.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Merry Christmas, may your New Year's dream come true. Music and the magic. Turning out loud and telling you why Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he's coming to town.
Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen, and Rudolph.
With little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy Toot and Hummy Tum.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this trip to Six Flags over Texas. And honestly, it was a really pleasant trip. I know I like to nitpick on things, but I think, you know, it's just all the fine details that are just missing out of these special events that happen. To be honest with you all, I thought the shows were great. I got really good service at the restaurants, besides, you know, things like not having napkins, tables not being cleaned. But that's just something that's been happening there for a few years now. Other than that, everything was great. And we definitely had a good time. We enjoyed the specialty food. If you guys have any questions about Holiday in the Park, please ask in the comments below. We'd love to answer those for you. And we actually have a couple of other things coming up here really soon. We will have a couple other videos coming out from Six Flags Over Texas, including an in-depth look at the Merry Marketplace. We'll kind of break down all of the things that you can do in the Merry Marketplace, where they're located, and kind of what's involved, show you guys some more of the food, etc., and the live entertainment and all that. So we'll probably have that video out here pretty soon, and we'll have another live shows exclusive for All I Want for Christmas, because that show is really good this year. It hasn't been this good in a while, so it's very refreshing to see kind of a new twist with a lot of new cast members. And here pretty soon we're actually going to be heading out to SeaWorld San Antonio for their Christmas event, and then we'll be heading to Six Flags Fiesta Texas to show you guys all of their Christmas event, including their new show and a couple of other new things that they're doing out there. And make sure you guys go to our main website and check out Ride Rivalries 2018. If you guys have been with us for more than a year, you know that we started this last year, and it's basically a way for you to pick your favorite roller coaster, flat ride, and other attractions at both Six Flags Over Texas and Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We will have the voting through December 14th, and then on December 15th we will pick the winners. We've already gotten a lot of votes in, so if you guys haven't voted, please make sure you go to the links in the description and go vote on your favorite rides. It's just a fun little competition that we get to do here at the end of the season. Also, make sure you check out our brand new apparel shop if you want a t-shirt or a hat or anything like that that has our logo on it. We do have that available. We had a few of you viewers ask us about that, so we finally came through with that, and we'd love to see you guys buy some of that stuff, and if we see you in the park, we'd love to see that merchandise on you. Like I said, that's going to do it for this video. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.